Friends, there was a great philosopher and thinker and author and writer, one of the wisest ever born on the face of the richest nation on the earth, America. His name was Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was minister himself. And he was a great man. He rode all over the world, roamed over the world and discovered everything. He glorified America. Because Americans used to praise the literatures from other countries, Europe and all. He says, America is great. And he really did it. And his student is this Dr. Satyanarayana Sir, director of Yasodhya Hospital. Now his wisdom I want to focus. See, there is a rock. I focus broadly and largely. You see here. They are namelies in Telugu we call, but these are peacocks. Really, everyone knows in the globe of the earth. There are thousands and thousands of peacocks coming every morning. And here is his car next under developed by Tata. Is the best tank car. He fills his dicky with tons of rice and he brings every morning. And in Narni city, he spreads kgs and kgs of rice. Selfless service. And Satyababu, you see, this is not only peacocks. There are other small birds also. Look at, sir. Yes. There are small birds also. You see, because he learned from the wisest of the wise, don't live for yourself. He is student of Leo Tolstoy also. When Leo Tolstoy was upset in his life, he could not understand what for he living. He wanted to commit suicide, and so many people are upset with their lives and they commit suicide. He also wanted to commit suicide because he was a very rich man. He has everything. He has a big farmhouse, big family, wife, children, all wood. But he was not satisfied with his life like Buddha. So ultimately he discovered, live for the well-being for others. Live for the well-being for others, human being. George, just live for yourself. Friends, this is the message Dr. Satyanarayana wants to share with you. A noble man, a kind and generous man, a philanthropist. You will find in various countries they are PPP, public partner private seat, not for profit but for just philanthropy. All false, all corrupt people. The state government and the private party, they combine together and they eat away all the money. Only 10% they spend on philanthropy. In the disguise of being great, saintly, all these fools, they are all selfish. But here is selfless, what I mean. But here is a true selfish behavior because he knows. He is also a student of Alexander the Great. When Alexander was dying, he has a good message for the world. And he said, spray all my loot, all my jewelries, all my diamonds and golds and coins by the side of the road through which you are taking me to the funeral ground, to the cemetery place. Point one. Means material wealth will not go with you. Because he was very much influenced by Diogenes the dog, Diogenes the cynic, Diogenes of Sinope. He learned ultimately the philosophy of Aristotle. Material wealth has no meaning. He should have wisdom. That wisdom inspired him to inspire the world. Don't go for material things. Do some good to the people. He regretted his murdering, massacring because he was the most failed man. His wife, the princess of Persia, gave birth to a wonderful son. But his generals after his death massacred them, poisoned them to death. See, the failed man, he taught the world. Don't go after all these loves and fishes of wealth and materials. Be kind, be generous, live in perfect harmony. Second, she says, you came empty-handed, you will go empty-handed. Nothing will go with you. Love all, respect all. That is the teachings of Alexander. Satyababu is doing that. And sometimes when he feels that he is not doing, he feels very restless and he comes to me. He told, why my negativity is trying to dominate on my positive instinct to be generous, to be kind and philanthropic. Then I inspired him. Kama, Krodha, Tatha, Lobha, Hridaya Tarsanti, Taskara, Jnanaratana, Paharaya, Tasmat, Jagrata, Jagrata. I teach him and I learn from him. Keep your mind symmetrical and balanced. Because Yoga Chittapati Nirodha, our mind is not very stable. Even the wisest of the wise will have some evil thoughts sometimes. But they control their mind, they discipline their mind. That's why serenity comes. And Dr. Satyanarayana defines serenity in a very beautiful word. The calmness of mind is one of the beautiful jewels of wisdom. It is a result of long and patient practice in self-control. And he teaches me three things. He is a great teacher. He teaches me three things. Your right thought is mastery. Your calmness of mind is power. And what third one, sir? Right thought is strength. Calmness of mind is power. And self-discipline is your real
You are
strength. Jug Jug Jiyo Sati Babu.
Thank you. Thank
These
you.
nameless, they are blessing you. See, friends,
Thank
these
you.
nameless, they are having a big feast early in the morning. And thank you, Sati Babu. Nobody cares for nameless. One day, friend of Dr. Satyanarayan visited my house, and the moment he saw thousands of nameless, hundreds, I don't know the number, please excuse me. He said, "You are like Narendra Modi." He's a great man because he watched all the great people. And he said, "You are like Narendra Modi." I'm not like Narendra Modi. I'm like myself, Pandit Fakir Yogi, Vendra Yogi. And Satyanarayan is just like himself, Dr. Satyanarayan. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Keep helping. I feel sometimes very sad about it, very ashamed because it is my house, Om Shanti Ashram, and he is bringing food for me. He is bringing food for the creatures all around here. But it will be rewarded and rewarded. Do good and forget it. Never just think the return will come. Selfless service is the real service of mankind. And those who live for others, they only live. Otherwise, they are more than cattle and worse than dead bodies. And see, one great trait of Dr. Satyanarayana is, he has written a will and he is forcing me that when he dies, if I am alive, because I am 100, he is only 95, he says, hand over my body to the AIMS. Look at, AIMS is just in front of my house, the towering building you see. Because the children, the students, have less dead bodies to dissect and learn about the body anatomy. See the generosity. How can you find such kind of generous people in this degenerate world? The political leaders corrupt, all the vendors, all the business owners, all the shopkeepers, they are cheating people, adulterated milk, less quantity of material, quantity, quality, and mental attitude are destroyed. No quality, no quantity, no attitude. They think the customers are their slaves. But Sati Babu is teaching the world, learn. Truth is only truth, and truth is love. Truth is best service, nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Dr. Sati.
Thank you, sir.